It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother. But he left a note that led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here. Mafuyu.
Howdy, is me. 1 second. Alright. Just checking something.
I wonder
Is this the
how long it's
same?
been since my brother and I began to see things other people can't see.
I think it's different. Ah, that's different. This is emulated. There's my mouse. Hold on. There it is. Wow.
My big brother.
Is it different?
He was so sweet and kind. He was the only.
I don't know what's happening. We'll skip that. This is emulated, so it might have the traditional emulation problems. I use... Hold on. So it might have some traditional emulation problems. But I have a little page up here. There's like several major issues. But it appears that most of the issues are solved by running in software. So if it gets real fucky, we'll just run it in software and it'll just look like crap. But, you know, it's a PS2 game. But one of the fixes says I can just flip it to software for a second and then be fine the rest of the time, every time I load it up. So if that works, we can do that for most of the issues. Otherwise, I think I have all the settings right to play. I have never played Fatal Frame. I have not watched more than about 30 minutes of someone playing, I think, Fatal Frame 2. Can't quite remember which one it was. And we may have to fiddle with the options, because the sound balancing in this game does not make any sense to me. Voices are very hard for me to hear. It might just be me, because I'm an old, deaf, blind man, who knows. But we'll see. All I know is it's a game with a camera, and it's got Resident Evil cameras.
Since my brother and I
Camera angles.
began to see things other people can't see.
Ghosts. Oh, that chime is so loud.
My big
FMVs
brother,
like this play in the
he
normal
was so
resolution,
sweet and kind.
by the way.
He was the only one I could open up to about these visions. After our mother died, he was my only family.
Do I have... Is this stretched while we're doing this cutscene? Should just be fit.
So this is Himuro Mansion.
Hey, kitten. I got emote. Now
My
can
brother
spam
was in
emote.
search of
How am I
someone.
today? Tired. Otherwise fun.
Sei Takamine, a famous novelist, and a man my brother was very indebted to, disappeared while researching a book.
Why is she so quiet? Everything else is so loud compared to her.
When he told me that he got a lead on Mr. Takamine's whereabouts, I felt uneasy, like he was going far away.
Imuro intro. It's me. Apparently this game's only like 7 hours long, by the way, so knowing me,
Rituals of this area. It looks like Mr. Takamine was doing research into them. I wonder if his group is still here.
speak up. God damn, why are they so quiet? There's no file. I don't know how to change audio once you're in game. I guess maybe you can't. The voices are so quiet for some reason. But anyway, knowing me, this will probably take like 10 hours instead of 7. Also, you like this move speed? It does have I'm going to call it a run button, but this is not a run. It's got a slight power walk button. Oop. I also learned that going up and down stairs is bad because it animation locks you for this step. It's very, very high quality. You guys will have to, excuse me. Type 14 film. Wow. You guys will have to let me know how it looks in the audio because it's a very film grainy game. While holding the camera, press the circle button to take a shooting stance. I can move while in a shooting stance, but with the different analog stick for some reason. Why wouldn't right stick be aim and left move when left is always move? I don't know, I didn't make the game. Alright, so this is one of the things that I mentioned. Apparently one of the issues... I like how that moves. Like the actual frame moves. Neat. One of the issues with emulating it is apparently the camera doesn't work very well, so they recommend doing this little man waver, and then it'll be fixed. We'll have to see if that actually does it. I don't know. If it doesn't, we just run it in software and deal with the fact that it's in 40 pixels. Instead of the 80 pixels that it's in now. There's an old camera here. Edit album data. What do you mean album data? What this? Create a new album photo data. I guess if I get good pictures, I can make an album. Fair enough, I suppose. Oh, there we go. I have no idea what this game is about or the purpose of the game, just as a heads up. Oh shit. What up, bro? Rope hallway man with no spaces. Oh, there's the moving. Don't move very fast, but you do move. Can I zoom? I don't appear to be able to zoom. Okay. I did, physics? I did notice it lights up in the bottom right when that dude showed up. I don't know if that means danger noodles or... It only shows my own reflection. Howdy. Can I jump scare myself with a mirror? I forgot how to turn around. There we go. I don't like how dark it is in this game. Yeah, danger noodles. That's a door. Also, when I was testing it to make sure it worked at all, this is as far as I went in the test, by the way, is this room. I left it running in this room, and then bloody handprints were all over the screen when I came back. I don't know what that's about. Antiques. Hey, man looking down. You didn't really need to like jump scare that much. Fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Getting used to controls, don't at me. What these? Don't know, I can't read it and it's not interactable. Alright. The camera seems to be fine though, so maybe that fix works. It's blue. What does that mean? And it lights up more in that direction. Cool. What this? Angry man? I'm sorry, bro. I don't... What are you so angry about? What did I do? How much do I know about it? Literally nothing. I'm gonna interact with that. I've seen like 20 minutes or so of Fatal Frame 2, I believe. Well, apart from the fact that I use a camera for some reason. This is gonna be fun. Hey, Colonel. Am I gonna get spooked a lot? I don't like being spooked a lot.
This notebook. It's Mr. Takamine's.
That's the rope hall. Spooks.
That was Mr. Takamine. So he did come here.
Oh. Do we have ghost combat with camera in this game? Or do we not fight things? What's happening? It's a ghost, obviously, but... Wonka. Hello. That looks like a yes to that question. Do it again. Shooting ghosts. Oh, there you go. Suddenly tutorial. Press the shutter to attack when the target's inside the circle. Power, mystical power accumulates. Oh, so I literally have to wait. Great. Good. The circle glow, take a shot. Heavy damage when you take a shot during a shutterbug moment. Presumably... Oh, well, that's the circle glowing, I guess, isn't it? I was gonna say presumably when it's like attacking or something. Okay. Ah. I see what I see. I got you. It's orange. I guess that's probably why the text was orange. I did it.
Ghost with this camera. This camera has the power to expose things the normal eye can't see. I remember the incident from which I learned of its unique power to capture ghosts.
Not the highest quality voice acting they could have paid for. Okay, that's gonna happen a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why he's so quiet. Assuming you've watched other people, is this just a thing that happens? Also, I think my controller's fucked, so pardon the weird movement. It's a combination of the controller and the camera angles. Black padlock. Okay. But yeah, even the FMV, the voices are really quiet. Oh, I don't know. Yo, I can't wait to get jump scared constantly and then wish death upon myself. That's because a ghost went that way. Door closed. Good. Oh. Howdy? Question mark?
It's been 2 weeks since I last heard from my brother.
See, that's fine volume. I don't know.
But
It might just be weird.
That led me to this place. I felt as though something was calling me here.
Did we play as both of them?
Mafuyu.
And what is with why would so the strangling ritual first night? Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
My brother was here.
Oh wait.
What is this place?
Hello.
Did someone just...
Nah, it's not just your Twitch going down, just sometimes the voices are very quiet. What was it? Oh yeah. Brother goes somewhere to investigate missing persons, I believe, or something. She doesn't hear from her brother for 2 years, so she goes to the same place. Why? Why wouldn't you get other people involved? You know, get a whole crew. She walked in the front door and this shit's like making spooky ghost noises at her. Angry looking mask on the wall. That's not film. Why do all the good streams start at the same time? I'm not a good stream, so that cuts down on some of the interference. I wonder if you can die in the tutorial. I assume that intro was just tutorial land. Should we just make a new file every time? Yeah, sure. You'll just close this shithole. Yeah, see, there you go. That's better. Who else is streaming right now? I know Charlie's streaming. Hey. You want to talk about it? The ropes? There are more ropes now. I have never once watched any of those people. There are more ropes now. Research notes. September 12th. Now there's another rope. They're fucking multiplying, apparently. And another rope. I'm noticing a trend with this man. He seems to have a thing for ropes at the moment. Is this much like Resident Evil going to contain puzzles of which I will suck at? We don't have a camera, right? No camera. We're safe for now? Question mark? Can I interact with these? Oh. Hello? What that? It's camera. I'm no longer safe. That was brief-lived. Not. What's the noise?
Did something happen to my brother?
Nah. Hello. Yeah, Kitten said they're not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna get jump scared a lot. Just because of the intro, I already know that's how this shit's gonna go down. Mom's old camera. Mafuyu's notebook. Was once the home of a large landowner. Shinto rituals. Last master of the Himuro family line massacred his entire household. Okay, that seems good. Hey. Did I miss it? Oh, I don't like that. Missed the spook, good job. No, I looked at it. I saw the little targeting thing go to it. It's still glowing. Malka. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Don't look at that, chat. I hit the wrong button. What happens if you miss stuff? There's a lion mask on the chest of drawers. Herbal medicine. Do I have like a... Oh, I do have a health bar. Okay. I have 0 stones and no bond or spe. There's also a clock. Don't know what that does for me, but... Bro's shadow. What up, bruh? That'll be fun. Is this still a haunted room? Film. Fuck. Yo, what's the speed run of this game? Has someone beaten it in 15 minutes? Oh, whoa. What's up with that camera angle? Who designed these camera angles? Hello? Probably shouldn't have interacted with this. Oh, hey, what's up? May I help you? What's with these noises? Point. Camera. Wall. I'm piecing it together.
Should I take a photo?
Oh, bye. See you later. Camera controls too. Try taking a photo if the controller vibrates or you hear strange noises. What if I see strange things? Does that count? It's a door. Magic. We've learned that there's a door behind this folding screen, which I feel like we could have done without a camera, but that's okay. Just take selfies the whole game. I do have limited footage, film, I guess. Okay, where is key? The door is nailed shut? That seems fine. It's held by a powerful force. The fuck? Like a lock? Those are pretty powerful. I didn't mean to hit the button. Damn it. Kick it down. Can you kick? No. No kicking. I sure hope this game has a map. So we need a key somewhere. Could the key perhaps be out here? Oh, what? I guess I've just well, fuck. I keep doing that. I guess I've just permanently missed whatever was in that hallway. Oh, that's locked. Okay. Well. Streamer stuck already. That didn't take long. Fog. What do we got? We got this hallway. Is there a door in this hallway I missed? Who just said we need key? You spent 5 minutes looking for a selfie emote. Very good. Oh, here we go. There is a door. I'm just blind. That's okay. Late yesterday, a human body with no limbs was found in Himuro Mountain. They were torn off. That seems bad. Wandering man. God damn it, that button takes pictures. Why are there two buttons that take pictures? Type 37. That's type 37. It has fairly strong exorcismal power. I see. So we got a door there, a door there. Well, this is where Wandering Man went. Well, this actually looks broken. Oh, maybe it works. Yeah, 37's much better than 14. It's true. What that? It's a recorder. I was gonna say, I like that noise in my right ear. Oh, okay. Try again? Question mark? He's running from something. She do be coming. Is it a he or a she? Can't really tell. That's the hand master. Master of hands.
What was that?
Ooh. Found a tape recorder. It's covered with dust, but it seems to work. Wait, tape 1. It stopped in the middle. Like, do we listen to it?
September 9th, 5:40 p.m.
God, that's quiet.
The mansion was nowhere to be seen on the map, so we finally had to ask the locals how to find it. They told us that Himuro Mansion had been empty for several decades now. The same ones who told us where it was also warned us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting.
They told us not to come here, which was quite disconcerting. Okay. Well, the door opened, so clearly we go this way now. What could go wrong? Man at a window. Is that an item over? Oh, it's working. Oh, there's one. Okay. Twofer. I'm getting a lot of herbal medicine, which has me a bit alarmed for the frequency at which they expect me to take damage. I saw it glow for a second. Am I too close? What are you... Whoa. Woman in kimono. God damn it. One day I'll stop doing that, don't worry. Oh, you can move the light. Y'all, is this advanced video game technology? Look at that shit. This is the future of video games right there. Am I being spooked up? Hello. Won't see that on the Steam Deck. True. Hey. What do you need help with, sir? Hey, one shot. Yeah, get fucked. 0 shot, apparently. You put a deposit down for it. I would if I had money to use on it, because $400 for something like that's pretty good. Well, the money and the use for it. What use do I have for it? The only time I'd use it is when it's docked, and I have a computer, so... The camera's seal. What does that mean? Power-ups. 64 gig version is you can just slap a SD card in it. It's the same as the Switch. So Herding Ghosts gives mystical power, which I can use to power up. Okay. Spirit stones. Okay. This is a very complex camera, apparently. Basic performance. Bonus function. Those are expensive. Okay. What does this mean? I like that noise. We can get range and speed. That might be good. How much does it go up? Quite a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot. I think it tripled for both of those, so it might just triple every time. And they don't go terribly high. I mean, it did say it takes 7 hours to beat the game, so there might not be that many ghosts to fight. Or they may just give less, I don't know. White tape 2. Time to turn the volume up.
September 9th, 9:40 p.m. It seemed dangerous to walk through the mountain at night, so we decided to spend the night here and continue our work. I've been through several rooms already. Unlike the exterior, the interior is still in quite good shape. A little earlier, I thought I saw a white, shadowy figure of a woman in the hallway near the entrance. I'll keep track of such sightings and publish them in a later account.
Not the highest quality voice acting in this game, but that's alright. What does she keep looking at over here? Oh, probably just the door. That's not a door, right? Hello. Looks like the lion mask. Yo, this game has built-in hints. Hog? Can I open this? This is just an old kimono chest. Oh. I guess not. Built-in hints Pog, let's go. What the fuck is that camera angle? God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. What is this noise? Hi. Shit. Shit. Did you know there's a rope? Let's try that again, shall we? I got 3,300 for that one ghost. Maybe I'm just really good at photography. Ignore the part where I got hit by a dude that barely moves. We don't talk about that. It's fun. It would be nice if this game didn't have the classic Resident Evil camera angles, but you know, PS2 air. All that jazz. Hey. I'm here for my mirror. A red hand mirror. That looks neither particularly red or much of a mirror. But okay. More ghost boys? More ghost boys? Hey. Are you like... God damn it. I keep hitting that button to exit the camera and taking a picture. Wow. What'd you do that for? Yeah, let's open it. This is a good idea. I'm a very big brain player. I also need to go do the mirror thing before we get distracted with ghosts here. Gasp. The ethereal creature isn't inside of the room that it walked into. Who would have foreseen this? He's right there. Point the camera down. He's not right there. Never mind. He's gone. I just got spooked for no reason. That was rude. There's that noise again. Open the door, god damn it. Maybe I can take a picture in that closet or something. A key! That's Spanish for here.
It's that person I just saw. The ropes.
Gasp. Ropes. Brass key. Hey. Did you not? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Bitch, I took a picture of you. That, what? Give me a refund. Did you know there's a rope? Where are you? Ah, fuck. There you go. I better have not used my film or I'll be sad. Oh, you're not dead. I see. Here it is. Multi-phase ghosty voice? He's camera shy. Where'd he go? Oh. Now, if only I didn't get cheated out of that first picture. Wonder how much the herbal stuff heals, I guess. Also, ropes. There's ropes. More ropes. Enables an auxiliary functions. Okay. Those were limited, right? So I guess I have 3 stones. And how many Dibbly points? I have 10,000 Dibbly points? Let's see. Could get a function. Now that we have some stones. No leave, only stay. What would be a function I'd get? Probably just pressure. Well, I mean, we're just doing basic ghosts. There's probably speedy ones too. And we'll get max value. And then we'll get functions. That seems reasonable. Oh yeah, I wanted to know how much it heals. How much for an herbal? Slightly less than half. We'll call it roughly 40. Which is awkward considering 2 hits took me to what appeared to be half. What if I can... Oh, that noise appears to be gone. I was gonna say, I wonder if I could take a picture of something over here. Don't get hit? Oh, I'm garbage at games. That's not gonna happen. Zero chance. At least it's not tank controls. That would be terrible. Nice clipping textures. You cannot escape me. I'm a detective. It unlocked. Wow, it just disappeared. Hello? Also, I should ask, earlier when it said when there's noise or the controller rumbles, are those exclusive? Because I don't have controller rumble. Figure I should probably mention that because for some reason the rumble no longer works. Or is it just both? That'd be convenient. Secret rituals. Wow. Most of them are lost. The only things we have left now. The thing to spend points on noises. Well, you might realize that I have not enabled the thing that allows you to spend points on noises for the explicit reason of I do not wish to be jump scared by my own noises. I actually don't know how that works. I've seen it pop up in like the recommended add-on things though. December 13th. Don't leave the windows open. Don't know what that's implying. Excuse me. There we go. Herbal medicine. Alright, so we got this room which has numerous pathways off of it. That's blocked. This is not, though. That's a big door. What these? That's quite a door for a closet. Type 37 film. Oh, woman at mirror. I moved up a bit there. God damn it, that's not the exit button. Hello.
There are rock marks on my body, just like Koji.
August 27th. The more I find out, the creepier it gets. We have many options of direction and seemingly no map. So this is gonna go poorly. Hey.
Mafuyu.
What's with ghosts and walking really slow? Nice run. Hey, who that? It's Bell Lady? Oh man. Hi. What the fuck? What the fuck? You do be moving fast, though. This man be dodging. I was not prepared for the dodges. I mean, I did also just do that, but you know. Easy video game. Clap. Where did I come from? Was it those stairs? Did I come from a door? Did I come from here? Where did I come from and where am I going? Help. This is a rather large room. September 10th. This is earlier? Or later? This must be later. There's something very wrong about this mansion. I came from the place with one ghost, and now I'm going to the place with another ghost, I see. Blood. More film so I can accidentally take pictures of nothing. I was expecting another door, to be honest with you. Sacred water? The fuck does sacred water do? Fully restores energy. It looks like hair. The most secure form. Was that an item? Mom did not know. Although I will be attempting to get her to do some. I wanted a different style for the free ones. Those emotes are free, by the way. You just have to follow. I mean, everyone here is a sub because subs keep getting gifted, but they are free. Five ropes? Wow. One for each appendage. You do pay for your own sub, that's true. So why did I come over here? Hey. Okay. Camera controls, how do they work? I'm getting dodged. Hey. I didn't kill you, man. Found Mops emote. Specifically tailor-made for bullying. Technically yours is a prime and you don't even pay for that. I used to be a Prime person. Prime subs are great because people get like shit from Amazon Prime and then you just get free money from Mr. Bezos himself. That ghost didn't do very much damage. This is good. We didn't actually get anything other than info for going in there. Oh, well, and a full heal, I guess. What this? Ignore the squares, it's an emulator. Shinto ritual strangling held on the day of... do we know that? We had a date or something, didn't we? Was it a research note? Well, here's your numbers. Fuck me. Yeah, it's so far it's just taking pictures of them. I don't know if that'll ever change. Okay, so that's numbers. There's another rope and ropes. Where did we see that thing about closing the windows? December 13th. So 13, right? Or were there more numbers, actually? Well, that's 12, 13, so that's at least 4. How many numbers did we need? 4. Well, that assumes it's even the strangling thing. We'll try it. I don't know what... How many of these are there? 8. Can I count? 9. Can my internet function? That's also a no, in case you're curious. It'll figure it out, give it a second. All ghosts are camera shy. It's true. Confirmed. Mario lore accurate. So we need... Forgot which one it was. 1, 2, 1, 3, was it? That one that's in here, isn't it? Ah, hell, where was it? Ropes. There it is. 1, 2, 1, 3. I'm not gonna remember this for shit. That one's an E with a hat. So E with a hat, Z, E with a hat. Whatever the fuck that is on the right. Is that unique enough to remember? Yeah. Is there an E with a hat here? There is not an E with a hat here. A problem arises. Oh, there is an E with a hat. Never mind. And then Z. Is that this one? I think it's that one. E with a hat. Then the other one was the triangle with the 3 dibbly-doos on the top. And squiggles underneath it. I think it's this one. No. Alright, well. Have a look-see around. It's not that one? Is there another one? Hold on. That one is 0. So the one I was looking for was this one? Thought it looked different than that. Well, still did nothing. Alright, well. We need different info, I think. Different ritual, perhaps. So strap back around to the stairs. Didn't really like that camera angle. The night of the 3rd. Okay. And this is back to the staircase. Alright. Bit of a jaunt around, but there is a door this way, so we can see what's going on in here. Well, there's very ominous lighting in that hallway. It's kind of neat. Just in the room. It's kind of neat that there's no loads. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I'm ever going to not do that.
I was trying to say something. Something important.
Where's this at? So we're looking for a wood ladder with a red dresser. Or whatever that happens to be called in Japan. Or what it happens to be called in general. Okay. I guess it stays there. Spirit stone. September 11th, saw the woman in the white kimono. Kiri. Mans be scared. Reasonable. Strangling ritual. My favorite kind of ritual. Oh, here we go. On the 13th day of the 12th month. So we had the right day. She cut off for 3669. Is that the number we want? What the fuck? Cut off from the outside world for 3669 nice days. Shall be torn apart to provide power to the rope. What kind of fucking rope? What does that mean? Or maybe I just put it in the wrong order. Maybe it needed 1312 instead of 1213. What's in this store before we go back? Oh shit, a save point? Did I save before picking all the stuff up? Probably not. Means exactly what it said. Black notebook scrap. We found Agata's body. His head, hands, and feet were strangled off. Is this an actual ritual that happened? Because this is all fucked. Five stones. Place the stones representing the mirrors. I mean, I don't have any stones, mind you. Okay. I get stuck on a lot of things. What's over here? Nothing. Wow, but I can save. In a new slot. Because, efficiency, TM. It's been 50 minutes since I last fucked, but also since I last saw a save point. That's kind of wild. Excuse me? The fuck happened there? Fuck, I forgot. No, wait, it's in my files, isn't it? Yeah, 3669. Or 1312. I think it mentioned day, so I might have just had the numbers in the wrong order. My North American education defaults to putting them in month day instead of day month. And I think the rest of the world uses day month. Yeah, day of. So 1312. Assuming that's 3. Hey, we did have the right idea. Specifically kitten. Girl pointing. damn it. My film. Okay. Oh, here's the thing. What? Well, I'm trying seductress. Oh my. I'm being seduced. Yes, that's how I would go up that too. Yeah, that's correct. That's the camera angle I want as well. Yeah, I approve. Yeah, very good. Spirit Stone. Oh, here we go again. Can I move the light? Nope. Good camera angle. I like it. Don't go back up. I was holding down on the control stick, which apparently means walk forward. I hope you guys like this animation. We're gonna do it again. I'm glad it's this slow. I'm not gonna hit anything at all. No buttons. We're gonna hit the back. Okay. We've done it. What's that armor glow? Also looks like it's moving, but that might just be the camera moving. And the camera's moving. Your internet only ever does this at night as your shit buffering? Mine does it at night too, as we all know. I'm on your bedroom TV. Hello, bedroom. It's me, Sleepy. Here to get spooked occasionally, which apparently puts people to sleep. I don't know how to feel about this. Slightly sad. I'm joking, by the way. Partly. What about all those other rooms upstairs that I didn't go to? Now that I think about that. Jump scares make you tired? There appears to be blood on the floor. It leads around this suspicious corner. I have a phone. It's a really cheap phone that I'd only use for emergencies. Oh. I missed it. Feels bad. That looks like a water wheel. Can you text me? No. What is she looking at? I don't know what she's looking at. Sending nudes is an emergency. That's true. Sometimes you really do just need some nudes. That I like nudes. I don't know why that's so hard to understand. Tomo's condition's getting worse and worse. She can't stop shaking. He's just gonna leave Tomo? I mean, I know Tomo is apparently quite fucked, but he's gonna leave them? A bit rude. That's the room we came from. Oops. So water wheel and the dolls we came from, I think. I'll be back, one moment. Should be this room, isn't it? Yeah. Wait, that's not dolls. Remember, this is candles. The camera does look over here. I was mistaken. Moving on. Imagine being a horror game without creepy dolls. That's a fair point. So dolls and water wheel. There's a thing over there. Is that a door? Hello. Woman and atrium. This is an atrium? Fair enough, I guess. There's a weird graphical error happening there. That's okay. Alright, well, what's this item? Goodies? Nope. Excuse me, the goodie, real quick. There we go. Audio tape. Red tape 2. I don't even have red tape 1. Turn it up again.
September 11th, 8:16 p.m. We looked all over the mansion, but we still couldn't find Koji. While true that this mansion is huge, I'm certain we would have found him by now. Could we have already left? He's been saying something about more ropes since we took some photos yesterday.
I heard a creepy voice saying something about ropes in the background of that tape. That's always good. It's a trend in this game with ropes, who would have guessed? So all these crests are broken. Hold on. All the crests are broken. That it magnets the stairs, which is fair enough, but still. Alright, well. Follow the ghost. Hello? Ah, this does. Ah, this looks fine. Yeah, that's where I want to be with ghosts. Oh, cutscene. You enjoying yourself? There's a tape. Who keeps leaving these everywhere? Oh. Hi. Who that? Oh, it's him. Kire. Research 3. But I still... Oh, there is an options thing. I could show everyone. The only option for volume is all volume, by the way, so there's no fixing it. Where's tape 1 at? How did I miss tape 1?
September 12th, 9 a.m. I found Koji. His death was just like the one in the mountain village. His head and limbs were severed. I can't believe what's happening.
So they're being... Well, they keep saying severed. The reason they're probably not showing that is for video game ratings, but... They're being severed by invisible ghost ropes. That's always good. Good way to go. Hi. The garden lantern in the photo is lit. How do I light it? It isn't lit. Okay, thanks, game. Stone mirror. It possesses strange powers. Are you going to explain to me what they possess? A protective spirit dwells within. You cannot use this item here. Does it just save me from death? What does that do? Explogen. Woman pulled in. So we came out here for tape and a little info. Fair enough. It does what it says. It doesn't says. Why did I turn around? This is one of the reasons I have never liked games that do fixed camera. Because almost all of them, when the camera changes, your controls stay oriented to the old camera until you stop hitting a direction. And it's a little awful. Is this store, I believe. Yeah. That's just how... Oh man, I know it's a horror game, but why you gotta have babies? I don't want to go in the door with the baby noises. Hey, woman turning. She do be turning. Hey, didn't mean to do that again. Goddamn, I'm really bad. Oh, here's the doll room. How do you change film, by the way? Can you only do that in the menu? I guess so. Let's not step on the hole, you know? Child onlooker, my favorite. Would have liked to pick stuff up before triggering this. Oh no. Not the children. There's baby ghosts. Oh, you can barely fucking ever see these. Great. You're gonna... There you go. Took your sweet time with that. Where and why? Can't go anywhere. Where? Explain? Oh, there you are. Well, that's awkward. Pardon me. Yeah, the high-pitched sound is terrible. I agree, as someone with tinnitus who gets made fun of all the time. Stop. Takes a really long time to see these. Where is it? Back left? Somewhere over there. Oop, there it is. I think. Hey, there you go. Makes perfect sense that they go through walls, but it's a little awkward. This is where that sight thing would be nice, I guess, because you could always see them. Hey. That was a normal one. Damn it. It still died, and at least the noise will stop, hopefully. That was a pretty awful noise, though. What these? Yeah, I know the doll's the thing. Spirit Stone. Still can't use those. Kairi. Kairi. Where is Kairi? Where is she? Red notebook scrap. Sixth Sense tell me some children are playing here. Mine too. There were human heads in that room. They were all trying to tell me something. That's not a good page. I don't like that page. Okay. Well, we opened the other door, so I assume that's why we came here. I'm not taking Kairi's heart. Not yet. The fuck? I can't get any power on it. Oh, here we go. I don't know what was going on there, but that was a little close. I get the shiny off the other table. Was there another shiny? Spooky ghosts. I'll go check. Fucking just fell off of the roof. Okay, we'll go check. I'm sure that door opening is a little hidden load screen, but it's still kind of nice. No shinies here. I don't see any shinies. Also making the assumption stepping on that is bad. It may not actually do anything, excuse me. Skirt. Yeah, now it's your turn to see things. Viewers blind. Wow. Lol. Etc. Should cut down on the booze. Maybe you need more booze. Maybe that's the problem. Man turning. He do be. I mean, I already pieced that much together. There do be a mirror here. Lighter. That's for lighting that thing outside, probably. Black notebook. We already know the mirrors mean something, but I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with them. God damn it. I'm gonna run out of film. What? I don't know. Mirrors breaking, smash! A broken mirror. That's typically a reasonable order of situations, eh? People on the floor all over the mansion. So many people. All those people. What the fuck? Okay. That was red water. That's fine. Like that she just stares at the door the whole time. Am I gonna die here because the water was red? I hope not, because I hadn't saved in a while. Oh, that seems bad. Why are all ghosts mad? Bro, you're too close. Okay. I wanted the good shot. You know what? We're gonna heal for one, but I'm gonna switch film. That's true, they were probably all murdered. Photo. No, camera. When is her shutter bug? This bitch just teleports. That seems like cheating. There it is. There it is. What's Zero Shot actually do, by the way? Is it just more XP or something? Fuck. Ah, damn it. Hey, Mirrored. I'm being bullied by ghosts. Oh, she's right there. Shit. Easy clap. Just ignore the amount of damage I took. Red tape 4. I still don't have red tape 1. May heal again. Feels bad. Do have many points. I could have actually got a function for that. Hello. I kind of want C. Max value. We'll get C in that. Never mind. That's a lot. Turns out that's 18,000 and I can't math. That's right. Ba 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 da ba. There's a door here. I feel like I should go back at this point and light the thing. Five pieces, the mirror. The way to break the curse.